remain MC Saj with the usual street talk that always comes to you each and every single Monday up to Saturday. I remain the only guy that says, and of course, the Pixing Capital, king of the street, together with my number one cameraman, and of course, that is Elliot Pro, behind the camera, that will always do everything each and every single time on the right time, and of course, he does it very well each and every single time. One of the biggest cameramen, and of course, one of the biggest producer here in Uganda, as far as we are, and of course, as far as entertainment industry is concerned. But now, we still want to find out from the people, and of course, you understand that those days, if I'm told that a married man and a married woman, if you happen to make part, if you happen to part ways, I've ever witnessed all this, I've ever witnessed this. Each and every single time when I come to you on the street like this, I do always tell you something that we have witnessed. If not me, at least somebody has witnessed it. And of course, we want to find out from the people. If we do really have these kind of women still here, existing here in the world, whereby you find a woman, maybe if you are to produce 2 children with a woman, let me say 2 kids with a woman, then after that you are to separate, then they still, that woman, instead of going to produce for another man, she will still want to produce for this same man, in order not to separate the children, like those days it used to happen. But do we still have such kind of women around? Do we still have them existing here? Whereby, even if after separating with a man, she will still wants to struggle. If she wants to produce more children, she will still wants to struggle to come and produce with this same very man. But for the men, do we also still have those men who always, who welcome such kind of women, as this very condition is concerned? I still remain MC Saj, the only guy that speaks. We want to find out from the people if we do have still that, if still those type of women, they still exist here in the world. I remain Saj MC. All right, lighting up the region still remains our mission each and every single time. When we come, we laugh, we smile, we speak up our mind. In this world, there are so many things that exist. And of course, this is one of it. Let's first find out from the brother. Akina brother Mingoni.
Mamuke Fongoni.
Andro di bama njenga muduti sivini ndiro.
Amachoki munduti njeko kozi amari alo gbarane ba mavuri hari kimo silikilo gbaratinje aleke amatiki ambamba masuru beba.
Ifila atidi aluki ambamba.
Amatindri kweli lile rivini baki feva kwere mundwa.
Pere mundwa dale. Ma rivini mundwa azini aruwe dia rivini lukbaratinje.
Ambamba. Ata idio fiari angondele ike pere lukbaratinje.
Pere lukbaratinje. So now, uru andri mali alengaba ile azini onimitia. Inira andra okudale. Eko okudu. Ikanjazi kitiri. Ikemu awara. Like emirete ngoni lare. So na okuda kalemva azini tira. Iringavini levini mivu dia ogogo ata katote ili after ili sunayari okuda kalu imasada kachara kalemvati iringavini le dida mivu dia mvo usura kaka iridivina pando migatare okuda kinga sasichi
okura ki ikimazi ikiti tesari si were nikini okusari seriki kademai mani duri baka mere suruka ke amare ni ngone ale mosika widini ati mangare kemu mereni fera mos ateli mudri amaleta drisi ba ma wa perake nikandra molo vidongo areko aya teda sare se were niki ekiti azini kidione
so na okuda kiti okuda le kisa sichi like assuming that emereke emilika ni toisuani movini ogupa azini vote ga mva tie gupidani ka hivi ni gomi vudi ale mva tira ka imu mi vudi ale minga yerni mva fera
marini fera kozi ma pamvu ala ma pamvu ala hivi ni kamvu amuke orini wala ma pamvu muke ma banemvu ala idadi mavane so ma appreciate ma aikosi morale ni mabikweli yo dalerese okule kida mbamba mvara tira tale taba tikiro ojuru na kankwiri
so na misria inira like maybe teyo di ni aleteyo di ni oku dalere kitiare. So now migatare oku advice mini chofe oku azini pini advice ngoya sikunu oku azikidi adi kakirebo kilo mudidi kavini yamvazi na alutidia kavini yosudia ilu mudidi rivini muleba like oku aloka like bon 5 icho te bon 5 ki fathers be 5 advice mini chofe bari pini
advice mani fere letera lere mangai ku kozi ama micho amatiba toi ba toi ata toi ni amechoke amaleko Erenga masekele chondundu. Aya leta di modri pia zidara. Erede di abo tidiri ringa. Aziri bo tiri kakwa. Aziri bo muditi buganda pene. Dani amasekele choya zikeda maroti amachumu azira avuraleko. Yora ronzi. Aleta mani yora ko andre kapene bangaki yora keko. Dani amasekele chwambamba.
So na ifila oku kaodo mva tiba azina alo matilu biri.
Continue siriba dere lo ba lo da be. Kozi yo azikiri di tile kiti ba daki. Erene amalezo dripiri ya mocho mo dripiri wakadiri ti kongo amacho mukuro. Lebane badre amagaye de amane amesi amuke. Yo azikiri di kavyo mi funzila tia ba mu micho mita mi edri omve ba mi azako. Erede yo. Sora lero chani ndreko.
Ifila mi edri azini kakwa tinje. Azida ani lingala tinje. Azida Buganda tinje.
Eri Buganda tinje. Decho divini fiti kwa ni di lingala kore madire omurevura ngone mocho vini mumandri ya mi omvemvara doane ko dale masuru ki gasi.
So na sitera agupini mvat ni anjitizu da dile.
Siko agobile ki ori si ambamba siku da agobio mikokorike. Le misu okwa lo itimvere be.
So ika vini zamba zinusu. Le itimva zamba da beko.
Itilimva zamba alo da mivo alo okwa alo da tara. Izo nja zikiri ari ti kiro ide alare le. Te muzo bo si sozo ngonda ne. Te amata gobiri amole ambamba
Ifila yoda le mate da yo.
Yoda le ba de yo.
So na advice mini cho favor yodi kipi madra advice ngoi.
Yo man advice fezo ki modere ya gobiki ba lengelenge ambamba le kiro da se ambamba. Te al do le bangai ko. Kozi mini alo da le mata mini tata dikidi alo wa.
So na oku mini ne oku andra like yo amani binje dinedi. Oku dalere kiti wala oku dalere kiyo.
Oku dalere kiti lobudari ya mingi. Lobudande na mana ruwe ane. Ki mingi angore mari atrakero de ambamba.
Oku piko kore ki.
Ambambata. Ika amene dinerate. Nikirura.
So na onga tabini gaba mabibadi izi ngaman bazi na luiri nadini.
Azi yenge de alobdari ada namba lo saya azi ma bolo kanyiri de harekiti.
Te oku azin lobidadi amini niti oku pilepe kode dichi.
Kiambamba.
Imi ngaman runina.
Lo idi ati. Haya namberi tingi idi ati. Namba na sini kidovari ke.
All right, lighting up the region still remains a mission, and of course we did talk to a guy, and of course the guy spoke his mind, and this time around we want to find out from the women's side of it, and of course if we do really have such kind of women existing here in the world, and of course we understand that those days if you are to get married to a woman and after separating with that very particular woman, and of course when a woman wants to get when a woman wants to produce again, she will still wants to fight hard to come and get the kid with you. Do we still have that kind of a women? But now I have here oku azivini yadi alebele yodi kioni okudi mati akini mingani
mamuke
rusi miadi
maru avako Emily
ifila mi avayo
ma avatiro ma avakata dio matako dura
ifila agupi badu avasi
agupi mi avakata agupi ni ordi mi ingongoni
leva mateti so now avako alenga yazi no nimiti inira andra oku afa like alenga yazi ni miti akano kudi kinga sasa de ati ya like misu okwazi kairudu agupia wa kakimwire katote ili na ili su kalu lemvati ilu da agupida vo gogo okuda kisa siti
kimingi kiti
kiti ngavini dale ogogo adosi
afairni ler ile mvare da ko ile awi pari alwa ire agupida vo ani agupikite ni mingi tite sazime kadivini omeda kura mi muti pari ezer vini problem ro
ile problem lungani ngandro
ai ikadiro mi invite dale raya mi vla dwar ki tira sizo mi de mo rempangovo yo kopini lezu didazo agupira pe vler dai
so ifila ikambati dwa michoti ngaminga afa rimba zibo
anti woroni le mu bela ivodo mi di mungovo
Chei tichanji lakini michoti ya chenji dikipivu akwa adosi
mi tiro ti woro mi dani kiku problem ro
so now misiri askuko misiri ikatinga vinile ikatinga mierebo mitinga vinile mvadi mitinga vinile ogodia mvati dia ogogo mire tinga mi adusi
esa zema gopuri mi vina madusi mi ikuma mo vilandale mvelo do ti ma vuti sira mi ti ma vuti mi vinile ma go mi vra levele Amani dia do kuro amani dia nda faro se gupi kami dritiba ile me mamba ngone kavina ndo kwele mi azako kurvine do mini azako mafe di sasi ni bisende kidi afaworo kidi ngoni so amani okuro mi divino agupi 11 ma 11 de goma vule tika ma govini mumva zitiri bera afana ni be fa amani di gozo vule ni
so ifila azini da mini muziri vuda ni chomi na fazi da lere kife
gupi zikisa siri tiri mi dritira iri omini ile mi ambamba ngoni take avini tarifu rale borifuni mi omini tani fe mi ndo gupi enda mini kura meyo gado afadi be mini ne okupi ni rizuri tizuri de be yo da
so ifila agupi da kalo leta azini itemini milo mini dikogo
mi dikogo adusi antikiti aye niri leta de kananda ini ani minga vini go back da vini dodi mi vini do mi antu odi de da vini do leta da do vini fresh odi
everything avini mi do mi arudu
ai minga da do mi antu odi do
so ifila ado
leta zidu mo mi adale aye vina mini leta ndro komindo zero ko de di back vule
so ifila agupida ikale mva ti agupida be mva agupida kadile ko te usu ilera mitinga yodi maza kongoni
ai agupida dile ko ngongoni afabano mbiale ro ku kevine mi omi baba dia makiri azia mo mi edi tiba
mi agupiki baba
ikavini yo sazi mele ko ngoni mi dimi ale mo dria ma vini mo babize ale mi baba ngoni akavini ma fazi kitegara 3 days wo mami gbamba singbikiro
All right, I keep it like that. Westside TV lighting up the region still remains a mission. So now advice minute of fair okwazi pini amvedela advice ngoya sikunu kwazi kidalela kakiki rebo kilumu anjikiti dirodale ifila kereru dia kecha ne biadale ka agupia zinusu irivi mvazi ni kuda kavini chapa kwacha da ilumu drupere Kenya sile advice minute of fair badi pini advice ngoya
iyo mani nje inire imosi mambi iyo ba love male yo kimingi lazima ikatomini yo mi adirati love mayo kiti te ikabele ne miesi ezo love si ani katro mudelera le mi o mi mega yo voleti askunsi yo du si deleri ni ngadu mo ni arako mi to mudelere mi so mi deleri surivi na nda volere agara le mi govini back mi o mi miesi re yo kinya kudu modre yo kimingi amama so mi siria ifila agubika le mva usuku ikalera mi minga tegabila mama ntegabila mategara lu 3 days mine tega
ifila 3 days mi agubida tegabila
mategabila eri lera okay kaini turma va nebo kaini ezinga wo dewo mategawo
all right easy thing aman bas na lu irinadi
azima sid letal si
all right, lighting up the region still remains our mission. We did play a double song. And of course, I still remain MC Side, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. And we light up the region each and every single time. This is the only television here in Uganda where a citizen has a chance to speak up their mind. But now, we want to find out from the people here, from the women, if we still have such kind of women existing here. You understand that, like you all know that there are some women, after producing for a man like 2 kids, you know, let me say after getting married and having 2 kids, when they separate, she will still wants to fight hard to go and have more kids with that very particular man. So now, do we still have such kind of women existing? We want to find out from other women, and of course, if they still exist. But before that, let's first talk to this lady here. And of course, one of the hustlers right here in Lobida market here in Arua City. And of course, one of the most famous women, a lady and a hustler. Here, we want to find out from her. Aginia
Mukengoni.
Urichi?
Urini masai daloni yode.
Uri mukingwa?
Uriki dingwa rendimane ko urima sai.
Sona urusi miari.
Asibazo charity.
Ini na udutria kalichari na katomi nira katomi ni kwa mangale ba mvedala maniki miru inde deniko.
Dale.
Sona avako ade?
Asibazo charity.
Asibazo yo ifila iba mini mi asibazi mafa driako.
Aba mani asibazi mafa modriako mama frinda modris.
Aye. So now asibazo yo alenga yazi no nimiti ya like inira like ika agupi like oku kakirudu agupi ba kakianjitiri. Nde da mavuti kakimwire nde no kudai oku azikidi ade kakivin lemva aziniti ata ili katote ili na ya sumavuti kinga vini le mulumva ti agupida be ogogo kinga yo chiri ye lezumva ti zo agupida be ogogo adumayosi
kozi oko yo dalere ye bariki lekita danyanza wada dako kakidin fe ti agupida be iriane bo
e tonte divine la yokin e dimva ziri fe pari azerne ko e la yanzi mata ki pari alo mali afarande bele fe ko ki go vule riane
ifila afara kibele fe okuki go vule riane adu da yo da mayosi
la kyanji kia wada da ko se
so now misiria kat yo da katete mi think yo de maza yangone
kani te ma ya gupi ni mane ko bor ma to mane go dika ko as kun sa fara se ba go dradie
over godri
vule over go dradie
so ifila mi think avini mudidiro
mangamani mudidiro ma chance skid leti mangamani mobi
so ifila ikamva zini tilu gbarani dia kaye jira miminga one way
kamani mva tilu gbarani dia agupi nda kavini te ade sonze mama ne rekoza alema
mivini mu like bamba mo bidinga ikavini chane bia da ikavini ugupa zini suda mivini mva tida
manga yoda mamile manga yoda mafi yara kaka mavini mwati da ndo ba
mithinga yoda kadindera
da kadimo ko ndera madima ni lo lieli
mithinga vini kavini alilali mivini mva zini tida le
iyo manga de mo riva manga mo mitaji
mithinga mi umitaji so na yo di madria advice mi cho feyo di madria ngoni wala problem da ninga kupipivu wala problem da ninga on both side
problem da ninga gopivu
adu sivini
kozi sasa ya gopia zeri kiti milune leki iyo azia kuni maza ko ko ikesi fe iyo anveri ki madria erde fiasini oko yini su alabore ka ke didi ko godele iyo ina azu alenia agupida na azu alenia ka dibele fi madria ko bo choki dibele ni yo daler ke yani
so na agupi kalemva timi be ko ikamva lera mithinga yo di yangone
agupi ka dile mva timi be kudu di madade yezu
so na agupi da kalemva timi be ko teile mvara teile mva ti agupi da be mithinga yo di masako ngone
ifinsi mama ni nira da agupi mala pe kura mama ni modri ko magora ma vini ma mumvanda ro
te mini muzuri alvuni da vini ka vini mbale ko
kamvale ko ma di ma ni ma ai kamvale ko mvanda permani suria
mimbanda permini suria
mani suria ala tere ka dile ko mama ni munda permani suria
okay so na yo mini chenche yo di kipi madrasi kuno kwa zikivi na mvedala kivi ni yo di ler ki yendi yo advice micho fe bada pina advice mo
matema ni ga yo da modriele bana azumu ke gupi alo bani duri moza ima de zama akudri mu ke yo da ler ngane yero asene ko agupi kanga akudri ni mu ke ko yo da ler be ni ngamudile
to na anjibani ti do da mu ke
date onzi te kozi da nga gopivu
ifila agupiki yo da kijini
agupiki yo da kijini
okwazi kivi ya de bayo man okwazi ki indrawe ya de kivi yo de kiji fin sasa malia
indrabe da okwazi ni telepi bazi manya ya fa kunni yo okumivur ka dibelete onzi merereva miasene advise feridi kayo da tikumiri masuru onve me dere fendo
miri masuru kyomve izinga man bazi na luiri na dene
azi mati pru inzuma rinyadre
ifile yeba njunju
aya azi mandri angutsia tsina
All right, so we have come to the end of Street Talk right here today in Aurora City. And I still remain Serge MC, the only guy that speaks in capital later. And of course, each and every single time, when we come, we make sure that the people laugh, smile, pick up their mind. And of course, this is the only platform here in Uganda where our citizen has the chance to speak up their mind. And of course, we don't catch feelings in this particular program. And of course, we'll make sure that people learn, they laugh, they smile. And of course, it's all about me and me, Serge, together with my brother Elliot Pro, the senior producer right here. But now, we wanted to find out from people if we do have such kind of women existing here in the world. And of course, we have come to realize that they do still exist. You see, when it comes to home issues, men are always being put ahead there to be blamed. The blame game always comes back to men. They don't blame women so much, and yet they don't know. In all these things, sometimes, of course, women also do participate in these kind of issues. But now, from me to you, may I only say that, of course, that the blame games should be on both sides, because when things go astray and you happen to make things that make you happen to to sit down and discuss about the thing. Trust me, it will always come to pass and things will be fine. But now you find out that now, like there's a slogan of women. Women have some slogan that Musudringama, and of course that is in Lugbara, Musungama. Now, if you continue saying such kind of words, and of course, trust me, men do always sometimes get discouraged. And of course, when men are discouraged, trust me, so many things do always come across, and so many things do always come in And the worst thing that you never expected will be the one that is happening right now. But from me to you, I will say that the blame game should be on the both sides, both men and women, for all these things to come and to come to an end. But for me, we do have still such kind of women do exist. But for men, a man, if a woman wants to produce with a man, you will not know. Whether you like it or not, a woman will just produce with you whether you like it or not, because they know the right time and they know when it's not the right time. And of course, for those women who have the experience, I say this for God and my country. See you tomorrow, same time, same television. I remain Saj MC, the only guy that speaks in capital letter, together with my brother Elliot Pro. Gonna leave you with double song, and of course a double music video. And this time around, Vanofino, Elton Loverboy, Weng Olo. And of course, Weng Olo will be the next song that will be playing on your screen. And the next song that will be playing on your screen, I think it should be something from the other side of Gulu. Is it the lyrical? We will be coming in, and then see you tomorrow. Same time, same television. Saj MC, Elliot Pro behind the camera. Kaboom.